Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I'm Syahira binti Shafi'i, and now I'm going to talk or share with you about my strategy or my technique on how I remember the Oxford Language Learner Strategy typology. So that I believe that everyone has their own technique or strategy that would be different each other to remember and to memorize this typology. So as for me, I would use this style that I'm gonna share with you later, because I think it is easier for me to memorize, to understand, and it make me clear, and it give me a clear understanding about the strategy. So first of all, would read I would read or go through the typology so that I get some view of what it's all about. So after that, I make a bookmark here, my first and second bookmark, to divide between direct and indirect strategy. So for direct strategy, I put some sticky note there and there, and I have highlight a few keyword that or a word that some word that I feel important and essential for me to remember, to give the explanation. So here I have highlight the memory, cognitive, and compensation. Okay, well, memory, cognitive, and compensation are the strategy for direct one. So I have highlight here, so it would be easy for me to remember. So for the first strategy, memory strategy, I also highlight the keyword of each of the sub-strategy. For example, for the creating mental linkage, I have highlighted the first one, classifying or reclassifying, the second, associating and elaborating, the third one, placing new word, and same goes to the next. The second one I didn't highlight because I think it easy for me to understand. Compared to this one have a long sentence, so I have to make a keyword. I have to highlight the keyword compared to instead of the be a Thai image and sound, the sentence or the explanation is shorter, so I don't think I need to highlight that. Okay, same goes to the next page. For the second one, cognitive strategy, I put here the other meaning or definition. For example, cognitive strategy enable the learner to manipulate the language material in direct way. What is direct way? For example, practicing, receiving and sending message, and analyzing and reasoning. Okay, for the third strategy, which is compensation, the same thing I would did is I put the definition so that it would be easier for me to understand or to make this thing clear. Okay, for my second bookmark, okay, it's divided into three. Same, I highlight here, interpretive. Okay, and after that, I did the same thing as the previous one. Metacognitive, I put some sticky note here. The same thing also for the next page, and the last page also for social strategies. So other than this strategy or technique, I also did my own mind map. I know I can use Prezi or Bubbles, but I think this way will be more easier for me because it's mobile, which is I can bring it anywhere I want. I go. So for example, before I sleep, I can take a look at it. Instead of Prezi, I have to open my laptop and take a few times for it to loading, to preview my map. So this thing would be easier and faster for me, and it's one of effective way. So that's all for me that I would love to share with you. Thank you for lending me your ears.